Welcome to Lee's Marketplace. We are delighted that you have decided to join our family and hope that you will enjoy a long and successful career with us. As you become more familiar with our culture and mission, we hope that you will take advantage of opportunities to enhance your career and further Lee's Marketplace goals. The Lee's Marketplace legacy begins in 1981 when Lee and Sherry Badger bought a small local grocery store in Smithfield, Utah. The Lee's Marketplace family has grown from that single store, but the high standard of service remains the same. We are proud that Lee's has become a well-known local partner with each of the communities we do business with. This is our founder, Lee Badger. Lee passed away from ALS in 2009, but he left a legacy of well-stocked, bright, clean, friendly grocery stores with competitive pricing. We honor Lee's legacy today by striving daily to provide a grocery experience that exceeds all expectations. This is our owner, Sherry Badger. Sherry worked beside Lee from day one to grow the company the Lee's way by doing the right thing for our team, our guests, and our company. Sherry has always been so proud to offer employment to the outstanding community we serve and looks forward to hearing about the rewarding new experiences you will obtain daily. This is our CEO and President, Jonathan Badger. Jonathan started his career at a young age as a courtesy clerk and worked his way through multiple positions throughout the store to obtain more knowledge and experience in his career. Jonathan's passion for the grocery industry grew with him as he completed his schooling at Utah State and later obtained his role as the president of our company. Jonathan loves to hear from the team members and looks forward to working beside you. This is Jared McDonald, our Chief Operations Officer. Jared started his career with us at the age of 16 as a courtesy clerk. Jared's dedication and fervor for the industry allowed him the opportunity to quickly obtain management roles in our company and eventually become a part of our administrative corporate team. Jared works hand in hand with the leaders in our company to ensure the goals and mission statement are being maintained. These are our store leaders at each location. Pete Cruzy in Smithfield, Landon Wiley in Logan, Matt Weiser in Heber, Jeff Price in North Ogden, Jake Whitwer in North Salt Lake, Josiah Walker at Fourth West, Dustin Euler at our North Salt Lake Ace Hardware, and Casey Crosby at our Smithfield Ace Hardware. Our store leaders have an open door policy and highly encourage you to visit with them about any ideas, concerns, or thoughts you may have throughout your career with us. Next, we will cover what makes us Lee's Marketplace. The best way to describe who we are and what makes us different is through our mission statement. Our mission statement is who we are and what we stand for here at Lee's. It is our compass that guides us to success and our promise that we make to our community and fellow team members as to who we will be for them. Our mission statement states, Lee's Marketplace believes that grocery shopping should be a fun and enjoyable experience for our team and guests. We will continually improve the expertise of our team, commit to providing freshness and quality in our products, and provide a clean, safe shopping environment. Lee's Marketplace pledges to support the local communities in which we serve and to have integrity in all that we do. Alongside our mission statement, we have our core values. Throughout these next few slides, we will discuss our core values and how they pertain to you and your position. Our first core value is quality, offering only the freshest products to our team and guests. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality possible, but we couldn't do it without our team. No matter what role you are in, we all need to work together to watch for the quality in the items we provide our guests. Our statement of quality is, if you wouldn't buy it for your family, please do not sell it to our guests. We consider our communities to be a branch of our Lee's family, so we want to provide only the best for them. Clean, keeping our store conditions bright, safe, and an inviting place to work and shop. The cleanliness of our stores will determine the comfortability and safety of our team and guests, so we need everybody's help in the process of keeping our stores clean and safe. The safety of our guests and team members is one of our top priorities. From the time you arrive to the time you leave, we ask that you pay attention to your surroundings. If you see something that needs to be picked up or cleaned up, we ask that you use our swoop and scoop method. Don't ever pass it up, always pick it up immediately. If the situation calls for a bit more cleaning, Always send another team member to get those supplies as you stand guard near the site of the spill to ensure our guests and team members' safety. Should you witness an accident, such as a slip and fall, we ask that you contact management immediately. At each of our department phones, we have a directory of codes to use over the intercom should you need assistance. The code to use in an emergency such as this is Service 89. This notifies all managers that assistance is needed immediately while not drawing attention to the scene. Once help has been called, assist the guest to the best of your abilities while maintaining a neutral stance on how or why the incident occurred. The manager will collect any details needed and will ensure proper steps are taken to take care of the guest. Should you injure yourself at work, we ask that you notify the closest manager immediately. With all injuries you obtain, we want to make sure management is aware so they can assist you with the documentation process as well as the transportation to the WorkMed facility should your injury require it. To help prevent injuries in the workplace, we have provided safety tools such as cut gloves, machinery instructions, proper lifting techniques, blade protectors, and more. Communication and proper training are key to preventing workplace injuries. Another form of safety that we implement in our stores are drug and alcohol testing. By accepting your new role with our team, you are agreeing to our drug and alcohol policy and are willing to be tested at any time throughout your career with us here at Lee's. If you have concerns that a fellow team member, guest, or vendor may be under the influence of drugs or alcohol, please notify the closest supervisor immediately. If you are under the age of 18, please be sure to print off the parental consent for drug testing form on your onboard forms. Have your guardian read and sign the form and supply the document to your manager on your first day of work. Lee's Marketplace is a harassment-free environment. We want our team members and guests to feel safe and welcome in our stores. In order to maintain that safety, we have implemented an open door policy. Please know you have a voice in our company and we want you to utilize it. If you feel you, another team member, or a guest is being harassed, please notify the closest supervisor immediately and we will begin that investigation. Our next core value is friendly, giving a cheerful hello to every guest you see, followed by what can I help you find? Our motto is you've got a friend at Lee's. We want to have a genuine connection with our community while assisting them with their grocery needs. A tool we use to help ignite the conversation is our 10-4 rule. If a guest is within 10 feet of you, you have 4 seconds to greet them. We also ask that our team members never give the pointer finger when asked where a product is located. Please take the time to walk them to the item and ask if there's anything else you can assist them with. To ensure our attention is completely on our guests, we ask that team members avoid using headphones, AirPods, or other audio devices during working hours. Next is honesty, the act of always telling and living the truth. Honesty is vital in every position we offer at Lee's Marketplace, but unfortunately with honesty comes dishonesty. When it comes to shoplifting and robbery, our best security is our team. We have phenomenal technology in each of our stores to help prevent these situations from happening, but your eyes and your mind can register what's happening a lot quicker than any camera system can, so we need your help. Please pay attention to your surroundings. If you see someone shoplifting, see any signs of shoplifting, or you just have a feeling that something is just not right, please notify the closest supervisor immediately and they will handle the situation from there. Please be sure to continue utilizing excellent customer service, even to those in question, because you never know if your service will change their mind. Of course, with all situations, including robbery, our concern is ultimately on the safety of our team members and guests. If a robbery should ensue, please do anything and everything you need to in order to keep you safe. Everything in our store is insured and replaceable but you, so your safety is our #1 priority. There will always be a supervisor available to assist with the proper protocol in these situations, so your focus should be keeping you safe. Next is respect, treating others the way you would like to be treated. Please and thank you are words that are slowly disappearing in the world's vocabulary as time goes on, but we require it of all of our team members here at Lee's. Please utilize common courtesy and respect towards one another so that you can receive it in return. Our last core value is team. Great people working together to help benefit everyone involved. A company is only as good as those who represent it, and because of this value, our employees are known as our team. Each member of the store has a responsibility to uphold the Lee's Marketplace legacy and offer their guests the highest quality guest experience, but we cannot do this alone. To succeed, we must work together to accomplish our goals. Customer service is our number one goal here at Lee's Marketplace. We want to go above and beyond the call of duty when it comes to excellent guest service. One side of customer service is understanding and assisting upset guests. If you have an upset guest approach you, you should stop what you're doing and listen to their input. Give them 100% of your attention and listen to the details of the situation. Next, take the time to empathize with them. Let them know you understand the predicament they are in and assure them you are going to do everything you can to rectify the situation. Acknowledge the issue by reiterating the problem to ensure you understand the details and let them know what you're going to do to fix it. Whether it's contacting your manager or taking care of it on your own, we want our guests to have confidence in our team members and their ability to problem solve. Lastly, find a way to pamper them. Show them in your actions that you are sorry for the situation, not just verbally. There are a variety of ways we can turn a negative situation into a positive resolution, which will encourage our guests to continue shopping with our company. If you feel you are not able to assist the guests to the extent they require, please get the closest supervisor to assist you. Our team member uniform is a representation of the level of professionalism in our workplace. We should always come to work clean and neat with our uniform in good condition. You will receive a Lee's Marketplace polo that you will wear during working hours. This is yours to take home and wash. Your apron and name tag will be provided for you on your first day and should be left at the store. Should your apron need to be washed or replaced, the store will launder them for you. Your pants need to be black slacks or black jeans with no holes or tattered areas. Shoes are to be closed-toed, comfortable, sturdy athletic shoes. Style and color beyond that are your choice. We ask that jewelry be appropriate and professional. Please remove all facial piercings during working hours. If you have a nose piercing, we do allow a 1mm stud, but will require all other facial piercings to be removed. Tattoos can be visible outside of the uniform as long as they are not found to be offensive. Please be sure to take an inventory of your appearance prior to coming to work to ensure you are meeting the dress code requirements. For further details on our dress code requirements, please visit your team member handbook. Next, we are going to cover pay and benefits. Our pay periods are every 2 weeks. They begin on a Sunday and end on a Saturday, which means your payday will be every other Friday. If you opted in for direct deposit on your onboard forms, your paycheck will be directly deposited into your account on payday. If you opted out of direct deposit, you will receive a paper paycheck that will be mailed to the address that you provided on your onboard forms. Since we use direct deposit, you will not receive a paper pay stub, but will be given access to them electronically. One of the new hire documents you should have received was the Employee Portal Setup Instructions. Please follow these instructions verbatim to gain access to your pay stubs, scheduling, online training, and more. Lee's Marketplace provides full and part-time team members with rest breaks and lunches. These breaks and lunches should be scheduled by the department supervisor around customers' needs. If you are working a 4-hour shift, you will receive a 10-minute on-the-clock break. If you are working 6 hours or more, you will receive a 30-minute off-the-clock lunch. If you are off the clock, you are more than welcome to leave the store, but if you are on the clock, we ask that you stay on company property. With team member purchases, please make sure you purchase your items before consuming them and always keep your receipt attached to the product so there's no questions asked as to whether it was purchased or not. Any damaged or out-of-date items are not to be consumed or taken home. They are to be handled with proper disposal procedures as per management instruction. You should have came across an option on your onboard forms for a team member charge account. This allows team members to charge to their paycheck without exceeding $150 per month. If this is something you are interested in, please fill out the document on your onboard forms, print it, and turn it into your department manager on your first day of work. These are our status definitions. You are considered a part-time team member if you work less than 30 hours per week. If you work more than 30 hours per week, you are considered a full-time team member. Please keep your status in mind as we go through the next couple slides to see what benefits you will be eligible for. Lee's Marketplace provides vacation hours for both full-time and part-time team members. Our vacation year is based upon an anniversary year. This means that your vacation year begins the date you started work with our company and runs until the day before that date in the next calendar year. You will accrue 1 week of vacation pay based on the hours you worked and will be able to use those hours to take days off after your anniversary and have them paid as if you are working. To request vacation hours, please visit the service desk for the vacation request form. For a breakdown of how the accrual process works, please visit your team member handbook. Team members who average 35 hours or more per week are eligible to receive holiday pay after 1 year of continuous employment. Eligible holidays are New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving Day, and Christmas Day. Hourly team members will be paid time and a half their regular rate if they are scheduled and work on any of the paid holidays. At this time, Lee's Marketplace has chosen to close their stores on Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day to allow their team members to be with their families. Team members who average 35 hours or more per week will begin accruing sick leave after 90 days of continuous employment. Team members will accrue approximately 4 hours per month at a maximum of 240 hours. To request to use sick pay, please visit the customer service desk for the sick pay request form. Lee's Marketplace offers team members who average 35 hours or more per week bereavement pay in case of the death of an immediate family member based on your employment status. Team members are expected to notify their supervisor as soon as possible so coverage for shifts can be established. A bereavement pay request slip must be filled out and turned in for payroll processing. For part-time team members, unpaid time off may be scheduled with your supervisor if needed. Lee's Marketplace offers one of the most comprehensive benefit packages in our industry. Team members must work on average 30 hours or more per week to qualify and will be eligible to enroll in our medical, dental, and life insurance after 60 days of continuous employment. Upon eligibility, you will be provided a summary plan description and individual plan documents by a representative of the Human Resources Department. Lee's Marketplace also has a 401k profit sharing plan to provide our team with the opportunity to save for your long-term retirement. Lee's Marketplace will match 50 cents for every dollar that you contribute towards your 401k up to 3%. To qualify, you must work for our company for a full year, be 21 years or older, and work 20 hours or more per week. Lee's Marketplace's family and medical leave policy allows eligible team members to take up to 12 weeks of unpaid leave for various qualifying reasons. In order to qualify for FMLA, you must have continuous employment of 12 months or more and work 1,250 hours during that year. If you are aware that you are going to be out of the store for more than 2 weeks for any of the qualifying reasons, please contact your Human Resources representative to determine if you are eligible for FMLA leave. Next, we will cover policies and procedures. We ask that cell phones are completely turned off during working hours. You are more than welcome to use them on your breaks and lunches, but while you are out on the sales floor, they should never be seen nor heard by any team members, guests, or vendors. While it is best practice at Lee's Marketplace to politely decline tips from our guests, we understand that this is not always possible. We ask that if you are extended a tip for your services, to please visit with your department manager once the guest has left so that it can be properly documented and reported for tax purposes. All team members must enter and exit through the front entrance only during hours of business. Food service doors, emergency exits, or receiving doors should not be used for this purpose. However, they may be used in case of emergency. We highly encourage our team members to refer friends and family to visit our stores, but we ask that personal conversation be limited to 3 minutes or less to avoid distraction from our jobs and our customers. We have multiple computers in our store to help our team members in their roles. These computers are to be used for work purposes only. Please ask your manager for approval prior to utilizing one of the computers. Lee's Marketplace has great working relationships with many vendors throughout the state. Some of our vendors provide giveaways and product samples. We use these giveaways as customer appreciation opportunities, so we ask that team members and immediate family members of our team members not to enter in on these contests. Designated areas for team member parking have been established at each store. Please visit with your department manager to discuss where team member parking is for your location. You can also find the parking guidelines posted by the time card machine in your store. Should you volunteer to use your personal vehicle for anything work-related, with store director approval, Lee's Marketplace will pay for your time traveled and mileage on the following paycheck. Team members should utilize company vehicles first and receive approval from the store director prior to utilizing their personal vehicle for work-related travels. Mileage reimbursement forms are located at the customer service desk and must be signed by the store director prior to submitting the form to HR for payroll processing. Lee's Marketplace supports their team members in pursuing opportunities of advancement in their careers and personal lives. Should you come upon an opportunity that will remove you from our team, we ask for a full 2-week notice. A 2-week notice form must be filled out at the customer service desk and submitted to your department manager on the first day of your 2-week notice. The proper completion and notification of your 2 weeks will determine whether you are rehirable with our company, as well as if you qualify for your vacation hours to be paid out. If you have any questions on the 2-week notice process, please visit with your manager or HR representative. We are so excited to have you on our team and are eager to get you started in your role. Should you have any questions concerning any information you received in your orientation or about any other aspects of your career with us here at Lee's, please ask. Good luck and welcome to the team.